She spent more than 30 years trying to prove she was enough, not to the world, but to herself. She thought if she could just fix her body, find the right partner, become successful enough, then she would finally feel peace, finally feel safe, finally be worthy of love. But no matter what she achieved, the fear stayed. Because what she was really chasing wasn't success, it was self-acceptance. And for years, she didn't even know what that felt like. She believed her body was the problem. If she could just shrink herself, she'd finally be lovable. So she made herself smaller, physically, emotionally, socially. Eventually, she did get thin. She did find love. And for a while, she believed she had finally made it. But the voice in her head, the one whispering, "You're still not enough," didn't go away. Because here's the truth. When you don't feel safe in yourself, no relationship can fix that. She wasn't broken, but the way she'd been taught to love herself conditionally was. There wasn't a dramatic moment. No crash, no rock bottom. Just a quiet realization. I've been chasing peace in all the places that never had it to give. And for the first time, she stopped asking, "What's wrong with me?" and started asking, "What if I don't have to earn my own love?" That shift didn't erase the pain, but it changed how she carried it. She started walking toward herself, not away. She works with the elderly, and they've taught her something no self-help book ever did. It's not the most successful or attractive people who are the happiest. It's the ones who never stopped growing, who never stopped laughing, who stopped performing and started living. A 90-year-old woman once told her, "I don't recognize that old lady in the mirror, but I love her anyway." That's the kind of freedom no job, no body, no relationship can give you. It has to come from within. She used to believe that peace would come when the mortgage was paid off, when her partner stopped triggering her, when her body stopped changing. But those are just external fixes for an internal ache. Real peace doesn't come from control. It comes from trust. And real trust begins when you decide, "I'm not going to keep abandoning myself just to be accepted." She spent decades trying to become worthy. But the truth is, she already was. She just didn't believe it, because the world profits from women who doubt themselves. But here's what no one told her soon enough. Healing doesn't mean you never feel insecure again. It means you stop letting insecurity run the show. And that's the work. Not becoming perfect, but becoming whole. If you're tired of striving, of always fixing, always chasing, always proving, you're not alone. You're not broken. You're just tired of a story that was never yours to carry. Start a new one. One where you don't need to earn love. One where your worth isn't up for debate. One where rest isn't a reward. It's your right. If this speaks to something in you, stay close. Subscribe to StressAlign. This is where we heal. This is where we tell the truth. This is where we stop shrinking and start becoming. Much love. See you in the next one.